All right, and it's just that easy. I remember back when they made gambling hard so that people wouldn't want to do it. But here I am about to win $1 trillion. So what if we run? We've won on red stake. Have I played every deck we currently have? I have not played Zodiac. So we'll do that one. We'll go black, or not black stake, sorry, there's a white stake. How could I ever confuse the two? What a classic blunder. We will go white stake Zodiac. Just to, you know, kind of test the water, see how this deck feels. Then we'll just keep going up once every difficulty, all that kind of stuff. There's challenge runs too. I bet there are, but like, I mean, I'm not really out here to be the one who determines that. Now, we start with stuff for this. Should be able to see them run info. Yes, so we have Overstock +1 card. Tarot cards appear more often and planet cards appear more often. Seems to me as though Econ is going to be very important. We have a 5, 6, 7, 8. What I'm gonna do, it might be controversial, is go for the straight play. Why am I going for that one? It's not some big bold statement on, oh, I don't believe in flushes. It's more, first of all, when you play a straight flush, I mean, they just make it that easy. And second of all, it will let us kind of, you know, have a launching point to try and unlock. Ooh, Overstock Plus is tempting. Give me Overstock Plus. So I'm trying not to play a single for this entire run. I'm trying not to play a single flush. And the reason is I want to unlock the Tribe, which I believe you have to win without playing a flush to unlock. Seeing as flush builds are what I fall back on 95% of the time, you know, when days are rough, I look over and it's, you are my sunshine. You know what I mean? That's the flush build staring at me across the room. Not a great straight, obviously. After that many cycles, you'd hope for a little bit better. You get what you get and you don't get upset, and that's kind of the thing that most people don't understand, is that whole second part of it. In fact, we might actually bust out here because I used way too many going for a straight that had no kind of legs to stand upon. Let's go 10, 7. What are we looking at like on queens? We got plenty of queens left. We have an ace left and a couple nines left. We just play this out and we just pray that they deal us precisely what we need. Amen, and I'm never punished is the craziest thing. And just like that, you're never punished. Remember, kids, if you ever go all in at the casino, that's called the double your money button. Now with only 4, I'm hoping Riff Raff is phenomenal early game. Why Ion? Okay, it's not that great for us. They didn't give us anything that, you know, truly captivate. Do we start with -1 hand size? I swear I normally have a larger hand size than this. I mean, clearly, what do I know if it plays a straight? Oh, we were playing straights though. So let's drop these. What we got? Yeah, we got maximum 10s and a decent number of 9s, 1 ace left. Feels like a risk, doesn't it? It was a risk that didn't pay off, but it kind of paid off when you think about it, because we still get a full house. And I mean, what would John Stamos say, you know? I don't, like, actually, if someone please tell me, what would he say? I never met the guy. I wasn't fortunate enough. Earn an extra $1 from all of our interest. It's not a bad idea. I mean, we've got to get something going at some point. Let's get Smiley Face for now. Keep a little bit of just interest money. Riff Raff gets us some other ones. For each discarded 4, we get some money. Let's get some money going then. Now we have 9, 10, Jack. Let's keep that going. Double the 4s. Love to see it. I don't know. We drop what we get, you know. Shit, I kind of hate this. Damn, baby, you come around here often. I wish you wouldn't. Okay, play this. Double up the molt from that. Should make it enough to clear. It's enough to clear. We gotta choose which ones we're dropping. I think it's very easy to get rid of a mail-in rebate. It's kind of the whole entire thing that happened in the early 2000s. And then why'd I drop red card? I mean, just wasn't appealing. Now, was it? Judgment, create a random joker. Sure, now we get to choose something if it contains 3 of a kind. I might like that more than the chip one, so that we can do 3 of a kind of a face card and use that to carry our early game. Plus 100 chips is great for now. Is it going to be great forever? No. 3, 4, 5. They purposefully made. At some point, we have to choose a build, right? I'm floundering, and I understand and recognize that this will lead to my own downfall if I can't, you know, make a choice anytime soon. The good thing is, Well, I guess there just isn't much of one on that, but the good idea behind it is that fuckers, I've got some kind of legs to stand on, maybe. Dude, what the fuck? The deck is stacked against me, probably. Okay, I mean, well, let's be completely honest. This wins because of the molt up that we're getting from the face cards, and it doesn't. Yeah, I should have just played that from the start. What would Lao Fei have said if she could see me now? She'd be like, "Don't you notice how? ... And I'd be like, I do, I promise." Let's get rid of zany Joker, keep smiley face. Why? I just feel like smiley face is easier to make work if nothing else does. We don't, as much as I love gambling, and you know me, I'm a man put on this earth to do two things: press the soft spots on babies' heads and gamble. As much as I'd love to, I don't think that it's in the cards for us right now. We can destroy 2 cards. Now, which ones would I like to destroy? 6 and 7. Yeah, you know what? Get 6 and 7 out of here. I don't like the way they're looking at me. Enhance 2 to bonus. Let's make a 5 run. Now, I know that, you know, guy who just got one thing. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make this my entire personality. Let's do an ace run. It's either ace or 5. We'll decide which one we're kind of going towards. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already exists. So we just played the straight that they give us. I mean, it also adds a little bit of molt there. 1400's not bad for this early in the game, all things considered. And then we also got dealt another straight, which again, Supernova should trigger decently off of that. I mean, it's only 4 molt. I'm going to take back the meaning of the word decently, I suppose. Played a couple 2 pairs. I'm going to just pitch those. We're looking for really just any queen or king. Okay, great. Yeah, it's right there. You love to see it. It makes this very high points. In fact, this probably would have, yeah, if I had that in my first hand, we would have got extra money. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's just money, all right? It can't buy you happiness. I mean, objectively, some people would probably say that it can. And to them, what do we say? You're probably right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Immolate. None of these are the cards I care about, so just give me the money. We're thinning the deck, and then we'll choose what we're going with. Because Smiley Face, I think we can get rid of. Hallucination, I'm also going to get rid of, but I want to open my packs first, just in case it procs. Did it? No, of course not. It was me we're talking about here, okay? Look, I don't get that kind of luck. You know what? Yeah, I think we do go the ace angle. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. All things considered. No, we get rid of Ice Cream, hold on to Smiley Face for now. Not that either of them are really doing much. Idol could be good someday, but brother, I need something that's good now, all right? Someday isn't cutting it no more. So we're gonna nuke 2 3s, 2 and 3 here, and make another lucky ace. We're getting somewhere with our aces currently. We only have 1 extra ace added to the deck, so it's not viable to go fishing for it necessarily. Oh, we still have Smiley Face. I thought I just got rid of it. Okay, a little bit of a misplay on my part then, discarding what I did discard. Had I known, I would have done everything so differently. Well, not really. Here, if we get lucky, it's an easy clear. If we don't get lucky, is what it is. You know what? That's an is what it is kind of moment. We do have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, 3, 6, 5 girls want to drink wine. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those. Eesh. We're gonna have to get a little lucky, but not very lucky. So what do we have left in terms of this? We have 2 jacks left, only 1 queen left. So we drop this and then pitch the rest of those. Insanely lucky to get dealt into this. With all the flat molt we get, it carries us through here. It's not what I want to be coasting on, though. It's definitely... Could have played that better, whatever. Sell a square Joker too. Buy strength so that we can turn kings into aces and then we can get somewhere. Face cards become gold. I'm gonna buy it just to sell it. There's no reason. We have the open space, you know. If I have an open garage, why would I not lend it to somebody in need? And well, I suppose there would probably be a great many reasons why someone might not do that. Namely, you know, depending on who the person is. Ted Bundy walking up being like, can I stay there? I'd probably say no, but I mean, I guess it also depends on how much he pays me to look the other way. Create a planet card if played hand contains 2 or more 8s. Do I even have 8s in this deck? Dude, that's all of my 3s. Let's just like, it's something. It's enough of something to just get this out of here. Not really. No, it wasn't. All right, I'm lying to the people. Drop this. We should have plenty of jacks left. Enough that I don't feel bad going for something off of them. Do this. It's a decent full house plus extra molt from those. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, it doesn't hurt that bad. Me lying to my doctor. I'm kidding. I would always tell him the truth. Maybe. I don't know. What has he done to deserve my truth, you know? He's putting so much negativity out in the world, telling me like, oh, you gotta lose weight, you gotta lose weight. I don't gotta do anything. Also, fucked up of you to say that if you're gonna be stationed right next to a McDonald's. That's not true, but like, what if it were? Here, I'm gonna ditch smiley face and buy popcorn. Popcorn is not a long-term solution. It is definitely a band-aid that I'm putting on the issue. I should have opened up the jumbo spectral pack first, because what if there's something such as, yeah, something like this. Re-trigger on this. And now we might actually be able to get somewhere. Now, if we could get death or, okay, well, you know, that too. +4 molt. Heartbreaking. I like it better than Supernova right now. The saddest, you know, post of all time. I hate to see it, but yeah, I think I do like it more. Only play one hand type this round, but we also have the keys to the kingdom. I think the secret here is we win in one hand or we're not winning. So, odds give extra chips. Odds includes ace. A weird play. I understand how you could say that that was a misplay. If you'd like to, I mean, you know, take it up with the complaints department. I'm sure that HR would really love to, you know, talk with you about all that. But here we have something beautiful. That was precisely how I needed that to go. Blue Joker giving +10 molt makes it strictly better than that one. And then popcorn still got some, you know, we haven't played our most played hand that much because we don't know what our most played hand is going to be. I'm kind of just out here coasting. Would have been great to not sell those other jokers first, especially when I look at the cards available to me. And I still think that this is the best one. Why am I not leveling up the king, you ask? It's because we have enough kings in our deck that I believe I should be able to get 2 kings in one hand and use strength then. Is it a little bit of a pipe dream for me and it's clearly not panning out currently? Yes. If I... Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. And +16 molt, that's good for sure, but I'm feeling something. I'm feeling, dare I say, lucky. Do I think we have enough lucky cards to justify the cat right now? I think it's close. I think it's close. +15 with 0 remaining. Okay. Well, we have 10, 9, 8, 7. So we're just looking for a 6 or a jack, and we got one of those. Play out what they give you. There's no reason to look a gift horse in the mouth. At least I don't think so. I mean, I've never been gifted a horse either, so I wouldn't tell you what I'd be doing in that situation were it to come to pass for me. I'd like to imagine. I'm just going to use it now. I know that that's a little bit of a waste. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry to all my fans out there who are like, there's no... I know that it was only a 1 in 5 chance, right? And I shouldn't have been, ooh, how could it? I'm a little like, ooh, how could it? Flush is not worth it. And it's generally the one that I always go for first, though. So in my mind, I was like, oh my God, it's finally time. I hate doing it. Because I don't think it's... I'd rather this one be upgraded, obviously. But that's at least something that puts us closer on the path to success. Temperance is probably what I'm going to take. Let me just look at all the other options. Yeah, I'll just take a little bit of money. A little bit for the road. Free reroll. We got to use that first. Okay, now we're starting to have a little bit of a synergy online. Because this will make our lucky cards trigger more. Would I love for it to be something, you know, holographic, adding, maybe even polychrome? Yeah, it'd be wonderful to have that excess value added to it. But, like, I play with the hand I'm dealt, all right? I'm not like, you know, I'm not going to walk up to the casino and be like, Garcon. Oh, Garcon. It appears you've erroneously dealt me. This one sucks for us. Especially because I always throw everything out. I throw caution to the wind. Yeah. Per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. That's what I think of that one. Drop these and pray we get our red seal. I know that this might seem foolish and like I'm throwing the entire game. I'm not throwing the entire game. I have a plan. Trust. We get our red seal. Wow, that sucks. All right, we play 2 pair. And then this one hits because it's a 2 and 5 and I don't miss those. Didn't hit. All right, I might have thrown the entire run. Look, it was greedy. I admit. It's a sin I'll have to bear for myself. A cross I'll have to bear. Looking in the mirror, understanding that I was the one who was solely responsible for my own actions. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop. We don't have that kind of capital. We also still. I'm gonna keep in mind what I said. I want to unlock the tribe, which means no playing flushes. I can play straights, that's fine. I've probably unlocked the one that's for playing no straights, because, I mean, they don't really come up that often. 10 or 4 giving chips and molt is a decent enough way to start. Now, we will also open this here. It may be an erroneous play. Judgment for an extra joker. 3 more face cards discarded at the same time. Okay. So, we have 2, 3... 5, 6, 7, 8. Did both? I mean, they're both just missing something. I'm going to discard these and look for more face cards so that we can utilize our Joker to get a little bit of money. Good. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, yeah, if you're going to give me 4 of a kind, I suppose that I can be persuaded to play it. All right, there it is. At least that makes getting a little bit of extra money from our remaining hands a tad easier. Open up this one. If we discard, we upgrade that hand type. Well, then what if we went with like a 2 pair or high card build? Because we can discard 2 pair right now. Alternatively, yeah, let's do 2 pair. 2 pair levels up. And then we get some money for high card. All spade cards are debuffed. That's fine. So we want 4s or 10s. Keep all of our face cards so that we can go for a big face card discard just to get a little bit extra money. We've got to squeeze as much value as we can out of the early game. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. A straight with the... yeah, that one upgrading should be enough. Exactly 4. I wasn't upgrading square joker. I'm foolish. Because chips are so valuable late game, and it's very hard to get something that reliably gives you the chips you're needing. It's so easy to start multiplying that we forget who we are. Now the 4s are going to go off with walkie-talkie, maybe enough to even carry us through the early game, kind of cruise on by. I'm going to skip it. Controversial pick, I understand. I know that it's going to be heavily scrutinized by the people. Shouldn't have sold the other joke. I have to sneeze so bad. Unmuted. Sneezes don't come free in this world, buddy. It's only a singular pair. So at that point, let's just get rid of this and upgrade high card. Foolish, possibly, but you know what? I think that I stand by my actions here. Drop these, look for another 4. We'll take a controversial pick. I'm going to go with this to upgrade the square joker as well. Plus, it still gets the molt, meaning we should still clear, which we do. So actually not even controversial. I'm just a damn genius. Hanged Man. Buy this. We'll keep filtering out our deck. I think there's a common misconception, a gross misconception, if you will. Fuck. It's more likely that these will eventually get turned into a 4 than anything else, but ultimately, I'm not exactly happy about it. Now here we want to discard something that's just high card. Yeah. Or I could have gone 2 pair. should have gone 2 pair. I definitely should have gone 2 pair because that's going to be kind of our carry, especially if we can get the 1 pair of pants. In fact, if we're talking and gassing up 2 pair like this, hold on. Let's just destroy a 7 and an ace. Why an ace? Because the 9 can be strengthed into a 10, and right now it's kind of like 9 or 10 and 4 is what we're going around. In theory, I mean, obviously I don't exactly have all of the answers right now. If I did, I wouldn't be streaming on twitch.tv. I would be investing in the NASDAQ. Yeah, we'll get that. I think this positions us decently well. Only play 1 hand type. I can do that. Here, we discard a 2 pair to upgrade it. Then we get our 4s and 10s. Yeah, we get our 4s and 10s. 2 4s and 2 aces. It's not what I'd love to see, obviously, but it does let us upgrade everything, and then everything multiplies. I mean, it's just like lying on your tax returns. It's just that easy. Overstock plus? Maybe. But I think we've got better things to... Just fucking all of my 2s. That's every 2 I own. Yeah, that's every single one I've got. Okay, we turn a queen into a 4. Now, the other reason 4s could be really nice, and I'm focusing heavier on that side than the 10 side of this one, is because 4s we can re-trigger using hack. And then if we get hack going off, I mean, do I have to spell it out for you? We win the game. Giving us a 2 pair off rip for Burnt Joker. I recognize, technically... Oh, wait, this is our ideal 2 pair. Technically, I am able to discard an extra card with that 2 pair, and maybe I should be doing it because our discards are a little bit precious. I'm afraid. Everything we play will always at least be a pair, so this is going to be an upgraded version of just a simple +4, you know. 4 of a kind, maybe someday we'll be able to pivot to that, but for now it's kind of whatever. 3 of a kind, again, maybe someday I'll be playing that, but I doubt it. Keeping with the 4 play. Sorry, I make myself laugh sometimes because I said the word foreplay. I'm like a little bit of a toddler. If you're wondering why I played this, I'm fishing to get a 2 pair that I can then discard, and we'll also throw an extra ace with it. The hilarious comedy, by the way, as I said, word that it can be used in sexual situation. It's kind of like, you know, that Family Feud comedy where Steve Harvey will ask the contestant, name something that's long and hard, and then they'll say like, I'm gonna have to say my penis, Steve. And then uproarious laughter happens, and everybody goes, holy, they can say this on live television? Wow, we're cooked. We're cooked. How is entertainment ever going to be the same ever again? Yeah, we're upgrading this guy nicely. Here, we're in a little bit of a predicament, so much so that... Sorry, I don't care about getting my Burnt Joker value. I care far more about looking for an optimal play around 4s and 10s. It's not 4s and 10s, but it is playing 4s. I don't think I've dropped any 10s yet. I haven't dropped a single 10 yet, but I also only have 4 in my deck, so they're not exactly looking the prettiest. We do have 2 4s back, and then we have 2s to also increase molt while leveling up the chips and then going off. I think our econ's a little bit in the dumpster, and it's not going to help that I instantly buy that off rip. So hold on, first let's see if we get Hermit. Emperor. I think Emperor is good enough to also use. Judgment. What would I drop if I were me? Well, I can't drop my only uncommon one, so I think that Judgment might just be a sell, except you're uncommon. Oh, it's rough. I would love Vagabond. I didn't even notice it was here because we're being poor this entire time. If I'm going to be playing broke, I might as well get value from being broke. I think Vagabond's like a sleeper kind of... Next Joker in the shop becomes negative. Well, well, well. Now this is just a guaranteed... Turn them into 10s and then also discard them for Burnt Joker to level up. I know it's weird because 10s are in theory one of the things I'm playing around. You have to recognize that I can't just play what I want. I've got to be a responsible human being, unfortunately, much to my chagrin. That's right, I've got a word of the day calendar. What did you get for Christmas, nerds? I'm kidding. I can't read. It's part of the lore, as I don't know how. Plus 50 chips if it contains a pear. Well, I want it, which is fucked up because it's not that good. It's just because it's negative I want it. Did I throw away my molt? Yes. Another flush run? I'm trying to break the habit. I bite my tongue. It's a bad habit. You know what I mean? That's right. I know TikTok famous songs. Level up high card. Then we can get... How many kings I got left in the deck? I do have a king left in the deck. What are the odds I get dealt into it? All right, 0%. That's fine. Then we'll just go with a full house. Wow, our full house is level 1. It's not great. It's not great. 5-5, and then just pitch some trash. Wait, I don't even have to play that yet. Okay. 8-8, 3-4, and then this. That's our pair play out of the way. That's all I can do for pairs. That's all. 4-4, 10-10. Then we have 6-8-9. Can't play that because that would make it a full house. This is our only chance at victory. If this doesn't win... Oh my god, talk about barely. It's kind of only that song. Uncommon Polychrome, huh? I mean, it's a nice idea, and I appreciate them trying to, you know, lighten the spirit or whatever. Lovers turn something into a wild card doesn't help. I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid, guys. I'm quaking in my boots. I can't afford to discard that 2-pair. Even though it would be great for Burnt Joker, I recognize, but we need to... Wait, I'm so good. What am I worried about? I forgot I'm the best to ever do it. Someone's got to remind me I'm him. Every time I look in the mirror, I feel, you know, a little bit less than. Somebody just has to say, salted slices. Remember, you are him. Then I'll feel absolved. We've got Death Star. I mean, you know... Maybe. Emperor? Okay, well, now we have to come up with something. So 4, get rid of queen. Keep 4s. Then make diamond. Because, no, it's better to have money. It's also better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. A little bit of money, it makes me feel oh so special and good. Plus 15 molt when 0 discards remaining. Which is good because we kind of drain our discards like they're nothing at the start of the game. So here, play this. Playing exactly 4 will keep upgrading Square Joker. In terms of chips, we're doing great. We have so many chips to spare. It feels amazing to be here. I'm going to level up high card. Sorry, I have to. Look, ooh. Can we unlock 5 of a kind right now? That would be huge for the rest of our run. If not... Hold on. Be smart. If this stays in your hand, you get extra money. See this? That's the kind of money manipulation that's going to make me run this world someday. 90s bully style. Well, one day I'll be your boss. And then you'll have to answer to me. That's right, the kid you pick on the playground. Don't really like that at all. Open this up. What we got? Aura Familiar. No, just give me aura on this one. Now it's doing something. Open this bad boy up. What we got? I mean, not much. Get these to be 9s and then fool me. Because it's like they say, fool me once, shame on me. Okay, we're only playing one hand this round. That's big, and we have that as knowledge now. So we drop this. We're looking. We're searching for a 2-pair involving 2, 3, 4. Is 2-pair better, or is this better? 4 of a kind's better by a long shot. And look at that. You see this? Whew. No, I was gonna say close, but nah. If only there was a YouTube short filmmaker who does that kind of video. Was it a video kind that I described, or is it, well, I don't know what I said, honestly. I just kind of click go live. The fog rolls in. And then I come to, like 2 hours later, not remembering a damn thing I said. +4 molt, it's simply not worth it. Now we have 4. I hate having to discard 4s. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna discard 4s. So brave and bold. I know. I'm gonna discard 4s. We have to level up our 2-pair. Okay. How many 4s we got left in the deck? 5 4s left in the deck. What are the odds I wouldn't get dealt one? That's right. We couldn't even fathom it because I always get dealt exactly what I need precisely when I need it. I will say, I think our actual build overall is like insanely cheeks. It's not good. This is giving +16, which is better than the +15 from this, meaning we buy this. Then we have to start opening packs and adding new cards. Cool, I can double my money. Do you guys know what 2 times 0 is? That's right, it's not good. All right, Re-Emperor up. I don't want either of these, you absolute bastard. Whatever, this gives us just enough money to open up a Spectral pack from here. All right. Destroy this, add random cards. The only reason I did that is because we have to scale hologram. If we don't scale a hologram, we're getting swirlied at lunchtime, man. The ultimate disrespect. Discarding a pair, it just doesn't feel good, now does it? It never feels good, having to lose a friend like that. So I'm really on my, like, typical, you know, lines in anime or poor productions of things. Okay. Stronger, definitely. Harder, maybe. Better, I could see that for sure. Discarding this Joker in order to get this Joker is way better. Bird Joker, no offense to him, I'm happy he's been showing up. You know, we've all loved him for who he was. He's not doing shit for us. Cards drawn face down after each hand played, not a problem for me. I don't really play hands. I don't play, all right? I act. That's the difference between you and me. Some men, they're all talk. Me, I'm all action. Like every single box office movie, I'm all action. We can't possibly, you know, risk releasing a movie that doesn't have action 24/7 because people are gonna leave the theater. They're not here for that. I think that people misunderstand Batman, or at least like they over jerk him. I'm sure he appreciates it. I don't, because everyone's like, he's such a hero, he doesn't kill people. I personally am of the belief, and I know that there was a comic line, because every time I bring this up, someone's like, oh, actually they did a comic line exploring this. I fucking know, dude. I watch YouTube shorts, okay? I know so much about comics that I'm never gonna read. The supporting the industry, boo, watching a YouTube short that gives me the information, yes! I'm of the mindset that what Batman does is of more harm than good, because let's start being able to scale 5 of a kind. Because when the Joker breaks back out and kills people, the blood is not exclusively on the Joker's hands. Obviously, it's primarily on his hands because he's the one killing people, which does, you know, make it so I would say the primary source of the blood on anyone's hands there would be the Joker himself, Mr. Jonkler. But people act, Batman's not absolved of that. If you would just kill this one guy and you save millions, I understand, oh, but I don't want to take, you know, a kid away from their parent. I'm sure that's why he does it, because if you're not aware, hate to spoil it for you, don't read the comics, you might get a little sad. I don't think Batman's parents make it too far. They're not the main protagonists, actually. It's only X 1.5, but it is uncommon. But then where would our base molt be coming from? I guess we get +10 there and +10 here, making this the second one that should go off. Square Jonkler can literally trigger at any point. It doesn't change anything. It's a common. It's gonna be mostly a musical. What is Joaquin doing? I mean, good for him. I'm sure he was the one who pitched it, probably. Okay, we know that this is a 4. Based off of the idea that I really hope it's a 4. I'm not even, why bother taking a chance? Play this. Oh, well, 10s don't matter anymore. Okay, okay. We are making it out of the woods, I think. In terms of money, it's not good. In terms of going to endless, we are not going to endless, all right? I'm gonna rip that band-aid off right now. I'm not gonna have you go thinking we're gonna make it to endless. It's just not good for you. It's not a good look for you more than it is for me. I already look at myself and level with myself. I understand I'm not making it to endless. Playing 4 of a kind to upgrade this, and in addition, we should get extra money from our gold card because that trounces 50,000. Absolutely trounces it. Then open up the Mega Celestial Pack, and we will be looking for 5 of a kind for sure. And then what else you got in here? Don't mind me, I'm just window shopping. Let's get this one. Hold on. At least 15 covers of known songs. Please. Please, if the Joker is going to be a musical for Joker 2. Let him come onto screen and start with the, how bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. Then I will say, okay, this is some Scorsese tier cinema. They fucking had an idea of vision and they're going through with it. Hey, can I get a singular other 4? Gee, thanks. Maybe I should just like end my own life. I don't know. Just spitballing. Just coming up with some random ideas, throwing them out. Ooh, could be fun on a Wednesday night, you know? Okay, all right. Now I'm kind of seeing... Not a vision for the run, that would be a lie. I'm seeing a lot of things and not many of them good. Make another steel card for this one, then look for any steel cards. Blue seal is a hard sell for me. It is. It's so bad. All of the other seals are useful. 1 random Joker is disabled we're done, man. I don't believe that I have the ability to survive this. Wait, oh, that one wasn't. Okay, we still get. This one being disabled actually hurts more than you'd think. It kind of sleeper hurts. Like my back every morning when I wake up. No, but that sucks for the rest of our molt game. It doesn't matter. We're still gonna do endless. Just expect me to bust out early. And it's gonna be embarrassing. Buy and use because we need holographic on our stuff. See, the joke there is I said we need it. So of course the game looked me in the eyes and spat on me. It spat on me and everybody had to watch. And now my accountability is done for. Why am I skipping when we have hologram? It's a good question. I guess the answer is I don't think bloat needs to exist just to satiate the primal desire to get value. I understand that, oh, but you're losing. I'm not actually losing value. All right. That's a preconceived notion and myth that you have based on the idea that you think I should be using my stuff more efficiently. I'm telling you right now, I'm insanely happy with the person that I am. That's all I need. See, because look, I'm still clearing and we're making money in the process. Is it a lot of money? I would say no. +2 molt if contained pair has a, if contained hand has a 2 pair. So it's a bit late for you, buddy. I've been looking for a while, but welcome aboard. Now it's time to go back to 2 pair gaming. Is it a good idea? Was anything? I don't know. Hanged Man, these 2 out of our deck. I don't need them. I have a big, strong deck, and you aren't part of it. Play our 2 pair. We just gotta start scaling this. In fact, we're hoping not to win in 1. Because if we start winning in 1, that's going to be bad for us. We need to scale. Oh, this is the writings on the walls. He's not winning in 1 anymore. No. You don't understand. The more hands we can play, the infinitely stronger we become. Currently, I am Goku in the hyperbolic time chamber. People on the outside are going, oh, he'll never beat Cell. He'll never beat Cell. I will beat Cell, okay? I know his weakness. It's me. I'm designed in a lab to win these. 10s we just keep grabbing, okay? Decrease the level of played poker hand. So what was just like, is it like hate crime month? I don't understand. I thought it was my birthday month, so I didn't realize that you were just allowed to hate crime me on my birthday month. That's cool. Whatever. We still win in one and absolutely trounce you easily. Imagine that I put up the middle finger, but you know, like in a way where it looks cool. I understand most of the time people put up the middle finger and they kind of look like dweebs. Imagine I just did it, but I look cool as hell. Level up 5 of a kind. I don't think we're really 5 of a kind gamers, but now I think personally, and we can get pedantic about this. I think that it should count for. This is scary. This is scary. But I think it should count as playing a hand containing 2 pair if you play 4 of a kind. And let me make my case before the court comes after me and says you are rejected from ever speaking your opinion again. What is a 4 pair or 4 of a kind if not 2 pairs? You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden it's like, wait, he's kind of cooking. I know I'm kind of cooking. That's why I bring it up. Drop this, drop these. Pray for a 4. We get our 4, play that, and hold on to our extra planet card that we get as a product of this. Yes. Now it's just a straight level up. I'm kind of right before Pride Month. It's just not a good luck to give me that one. I can't believe that you would do that. It's just kind of fucked up, don't you think? Dude, I hope there is an April Fool's update, or they just let us have sex with the bugs. Whichever one they add, I'm kind of popping off. Either way, I'm getting my dream come true. Showman can be good. I just don't think that this is the situation in which it is good. All right, let's test my theory. Does 4 of a kind count as 2 pair? It does not count as 2 pair. I'm going to go to court over that one because frankly, I'm feeling as though my rights are being a little bit trounced. So what do I want to throw this on? Let's just throw it on a random ass 7. Play this out to pair me. I mean, playing as the automatons would suck because Helldivers, as much as we, you know, have the meme that they're expendable and all that kind of stuff, bro, the automatons are dying by the billions, okay? Yeah, Helldivers are dying a lot, but it's not by the billions. We're at least better than that. Sell, open. All right, fucking infinite money glitch discovered. Shit, had to end eventually. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't have friends in high school, by which I mean I watched Steven Universe. So I'm happy you can read between the lines. Uncommon for the ramen. Shit. I don't think that would be a good idea for me to take and would not be beneficial towards the long term of this run. All heart cards are debuffed. Gonna have to get up pretty early in the morning to scare me with one of those. All right, drop these, just see what we get. Enough 4s to play out our 2 pair. Levels up that. And there it is. Billions. Well, not exactly. Close. Another 2 pair played. As long as we keep leveling up the trousers, I think we're on something. Is it a great something? I don't remember ever claiming that it would be. How many other 3s are in the deck? There's 1 other 3 in the deck. Yeah, what are the odds to just draw into it? Yeah, but like, what? But like, okay, but hear me out. What are the odds to just draw into it? Fuck it, I'm going deep. I'm going deep. Okay, that's, I fucked up here. I have made a severe and continuous lapse of judgment on my Logan Paul shit. I think it was Logan Paul. It was whichever one, you know, filmed in Oopsie. And they made an apology video where they were like, I didn't realize that shit wasn't cool. Why? What do you mean? How did you not? Which part of you was like, this shit's, maybe you thought it was a little joke. Maybe you thought the guy who was doing it as a gaff and he was about to hop down and be like, gotcha. You fell for it. All right, buy this. Death. Forget the hangman. We need chariot. And then we move on. Now, this is where our run ends. 7 million? No. No, I don't. No, we don't have that kind of stuff in the tank. Although, if we were to have it, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. This is what it looks like to just completely bust out and lose. As much as I wish I could bust out and win, not everybody can be a winner. Some of us have to be the losers. But here we go. Feeling something. At least it was over 1 million. I mean, play this out. It's a 2-pair. I don't know. I'm playing what I've been given. What I've been given is not that good, huh? Drop this. You know what? I'm gonna play a straight. Fuck you. That's right. This is my most optimal play. All right, that shit was ass. 300,000, huh? Dude, I have so many hands though. Exactly what I said after I started tripping on LSD and looked down. I was like, oh my god, dude, what is going on here? Play that out. Maybe it's something, I don't know. Yeah, it happens. Well, it doesn't. Look, don't cry because, see, win a run without playing a flush. 2x mult if played hand contains a flush. I mean, what can I say? I'm him. So now we will go keep going in order. We've run red stake on red deck. Now it's time to win red stake on blue deck. What's the red stake meta? I'm happy you asked. I am a metagame gamer. You always skip the first one, and then we're going to skip the second one because we're going to get everything for free, including our nice holographic Joker. Now, holographic is not exactly the best one in the entire game. What do you want me to do about that, man? I literally just work here. It's our first and last flushless run. I no longer have to worry about such pittance things. I've unlocked the item. How many clubs we got left in the deck? Okay. I'm feeling that then. Club me up. Exactly what I said in, I don't know. Pick wherever people start going clubbing. I kind of miss that age because y'all ever play World of Warcraft? That shit went hard. Damn. Adds 1 stone card into the deck when blind is selected. We're doing a stone deck, man. We're doing it. I'm ready. This is typical Saturday night build because we are stoners. We might as well use this. Open up this pack. Give me a stone card in here. A lucky 10, we'll take it, and we move on, keeping this. Only gives us $1. I'd rather fight than have. I feel more insulted that you wanted to give me $1. Weird ass starting hand. I made the right choice here. Play this out thusly, and the molt hits for +20. No. What the fuck? Oh, you're +10 molt. Oh, what a nice little guy. I played this one game when I was a kid. It was like a flash game where a penguin would slide off of a big ice thing up top and in front of your range where you would then... Sounds very dark when I say it, like you would club them. Okay. Now you might say, why are you telling us this? That's horrible. I don't know. I just saw Club Them Navy SEALs and I thought of it. I was like, oh yeah, I remember I played a game like that. What a fun world we live in. So we want to play a 3 of a kind. You know what? Stone me. With double stone. With none pizza left beef. And there it is. Now, if we can get the one that gives plus for every stone in your deck. Oh, baby. Plus we have popcorn, which makes it even easier for us. We are adding a lot of stone. I don't think I've ever used this Joker before. Do I think it's very good? I've got an amendment that I can plead in situations like this. Which is it's a fancy way of saying, no, I don't think it's very good. On the bright side here, we trounce this so easily just because Popcorn is an early game carry that does absolutely nothing in the late game. Just kidding, we're going endless 30 Popcorn. Ooh, a negative jonker of the face. Is that helpful? No. If we get, okay, Deja Vu, re-trigger a stone card. Now we're getting somewhere. Which is any of these? No. When a blind is selected, get a tarot card. The money continues. We are getting our money up, not our funny up, gentlemen. Give me more 9s. Because 369 girls want to drink wine. Is this better than playing the stone card? Yes, because we get extra from Scary Face, which I totally remembered before I played that. Because it would be foolish of me to have something that I wouldn't remember. Maybe we turn it into a face card run. I mean, I understand I've been flooding my deck with nothing but stone cards, and now I'm saying, oh, surely this is where face cards come in. And it kind of gives a little bit of, you know, identity crisis to the run itself. But alternatively, watch this drive. The war on terrorism is far from over. Now watch this drive. Thank you, Mr. President. Okay. I don't think that we should ban the use of the Fifth Amendment for one specific reason. Then the chat will be nothing but asking about like fetishes. You know what I mean? Like, I'll look over and everyone's like, okay, but what if she put peanut butter on her toes? I don't need to, we don't have to ask that question. That can stay between me and God, okay? That's not for you to know, that's for me to find out. Discard those, play only one hand type this round. If I just play a 4 of a kind, what are you gonna do? Nothing, you're gonna lose. Okay, I fucked up so bad, man. Oh, baby, I'm not seeing the pearly whites. Okay, what else we got for 4? Jack is possible, but king is better. If we don't see any jacks off of this and we do see a 10, I think that we drop these, hold on to the 10 and see how we feel. We now have one extra 10. Playing this will not give us any points, obviously. We all knew that. Please, for the love of God, no. Okay, we have 2 left. All we need to do is get dealt into it. All we have to do is get... Damn. So this is how it ends, huh? I'm gonna just click new run and we're gonna act like that didn't even happen. +1 hand every round, and what did it get me? We have +1 hand per round. We're gonna add... That one didn't even happen, by the way. Neuralizer, flash. Hold on, I've got a good flashbang. For but a moment, you had to look in your dark room as it was illuminated by Salted Slices changing the scene. Sock and Buskins, kind of not a bad idea. Retriggering all face cards, but I would love to get Popcorn for the early game carry. I think Sock and Buskins the better choice, much as I wish it weren't. Now we do this and we start to retrigger all of our face cards. So we discard all of those, get a beautiful high card ace straight, retrigger all of those for even extra ones. I know, what a crazy run we had there. Luckily for us, that was like the first run of the stream. I actually don't even remember if I lost before that. I try to keep any losses out of my mind lest people make fun of me on the internet and I start to cry, and it really hurts when people make fun of me, and they don't even realize how much it hurts my feelings when they make fun of me. We'll roll this. Sure, you know what, why not? Let's start ramening it up. We are... All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do with ramen, no, you know what, we have extra hands, let's just play this. Sure, it's not a great play, but it doesn't decay our ramen. Do you know how disgusting it is to have that kind of food decaying and breaking down over there? 3 of a kind might get us there with Sock and Buskin retriggers. So what are we looking for actively? The answer might shock you. First of all, any form of, what's it called? Hold on. A flat molt. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't remember the word for flat, seeing as I have a big, voluptuous chest that fills out my body very nicely. And I know what you're saying. Salted Slices, please share with the class. Maybe if we get enough Twitch Primes today. You're not even affiliated? I know, isn't that the greatest part? I can just say shit like that and you can do nothing. I hold all of the power. I mean, whatever. This still wins. Oh, wait, it did. Never mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, as I knew it would. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think that's a really good one. It makes me feel some kind of way. Give me a jack. And then give me a purple seal, because discarding to get benefit is actually the most broken thing in the entire game. Is this the... Hold on. Yo, YouTube, how's it going? Before we get into this video, I want you to know this is actually a highlight from a stream. Dude, imagine if I started a video like I can clip something from a video or from a stream and I start it like that. That shit would be so funny. They'd have no clue. The look on their faces would be priceless. It'd be like if we all walked in and just asked for the Fortnite burger. Dude, the employees would have no clue what we're talking about. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. Here we get double multiplications. Yeah. So I can just start off. Yo, YouTube, what's going on? This is actually a highlight from one of my streams that I did recently. And I just want to let you guys know that this run went absolutely bonkers. All right, create 2 copies of something. I don't love it, but let's keep going with the idea of jacks because we've got extra jacks already. I would have loved it had I had anything where that would matter. I don't. But we can't get 3 of a kind upgraded. Now 3 of a kind is probably our best one. Cards played previously, this anti are debuffed. Oh, I played a lot of cards, guys. Like I played a lot of cards. I think we lose here. All right, now that I set the tension, it's time for us to make our triumphant comeback. I'm hearing the music in the background. Legends never die. They become a part of you. Yeah, see? In one. Have you ever played Cyberpunk? That's a great question. No further questions at this time. So the reason I say no further questions is not because I haven't played it. It's because it's a little bit embarrassing that I did purchase the game, started it up, made a character with a very large schlong, and then went, all right, I'm pretty good on the game now. Stop playing it. I was like, dude, this shit's hype. All right, anyways, I've had my fill. I've seen all that I care to see at this juncture. Then I looked at it again and went, talk about juncture. Then a sitcom sound effect played and everybody laughed and everyone also clapped, and you know, then the whole restaurant gave me a standing ovation for making fun of the employee who is clearly underage and underpaid for the job that she does. And I said, how dare you? I asked for no pickles on my sandwich. You backwards wench. Go back there and make it again. That's not true. I wouldn't say that. Not during this month. I could have made jokes like that last month, by the way, about what the month it was, but it feels a little bit more different. Well, why does it? I guess it probably shouldn't, huh? Whatever. So the reason I bought it originally was I wanted to do a playthrough where I did nothing but fist enemies, because I heard there was like an explosive fist perk you could get where your punches would cause people to blow up. What the fuck? Add permitted term wench. I was the one who said it, Twitch. 'Twas I. They're quoting me. If anybody was out of line, it was me. But what they don't realize is I know this secret trick. It's called not taking accountability. Now, Sock and Buskin re-triggers into 2x molts here, into another 2x, into the billions. Now, ramen is becoming... it's becoming not great, because I keep throwing away everything. One of these days... Hold on, Arcana pack. One of these days, why I oughta... No, but one of these days we will get something better. Let's do this one charioted, so I can eventually turn it into a jack. But until then, I have good reason to not want to use it. Those all suck ass, and This will at least give me some chips to make that molt matter. 1 in 7 cards gets drawn face down. Now, the question is, what do we think that card is? It's a great question. Let's check here. It is not a face card, therefore, I regret to inform you, I don't care. I legally no longer have to care. I've added the most jacks of anything to my deck. Isn't that exactly why I can't draw any of them? Yeah, that's precisely the reason, I guess. It's fucked up, man. Grillards are beyond funny to use. I mean, that's basically what our Elden Ring playthrough is going to be. My glass! They broke it. Ow. Whatever, clearance sale. Does it help when you never save money? Shut the fuck up, man. I'll save money one of these days. I'll save money better than all of you. We have to play this shit out. I know it wasn't good. You don't have to tell me that. I didn't have anything else to do. Play this, it's at least something. Should I upgrade my straight seeing as I keep playing them? Yes, but I don't have the capital. Turns out they need money to upgrade your money. It's so fucked up. When is Elden Ring, Mr. Slices? That's a great question. The answer may surprise you. It is going to be, once I get my live 2D model, it's going to be the first game I play. I want to have the full model before we hop into something as beautiful and glorious as Elden Ring. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do something bonkers. This lets me choose 2 jokers. I'm selling everything and I'm going Vagabond and give me some flat molt. What a sell. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. I can hear the Rocket League chat right now. They're going crazy. They love me. They love me. See, like here, we don't really care about the stars. We get rid of it. Because the thing about me is I aim for the moon, and even if I miss, I may land upon those. That's just a little bar I came up with right now. I'm thinking of maybe, you know, putting it on a couple shirts, something like that, you know, maybe even putting it around every hospital in the entire country. And so every single hospital room you go into will have that quote on the wall. I'm just spitballing out here. Will it be before or after the DLC? The model is shockingly close to being fully drawn. The rigging will be all done by me once it's fully done. Once I get the model from the artist. So it should be before DLC. Should be. Let's just nuke these 2. I don't need them. Now what else do we want? I'd love Magician on a face card, but whatever. We'll do it on that for now. At least it's something. And I've heard that's better than nothing. 4 of a kind, because eventually we'll be able to do that. I'm hoping. First hand is drawn face down. No, it's not, because I discard them all. I reject the premise of your question. Play this out. I fucking knew it would be a straight. It just had the writing on the wall, baby. Now we are at $3 currently. We need to have $3 or less to generate a card. Some people would probably think, oh, Salted Slices, what a fool you are. You've discarded. I haven't discarded anything that I didn't need. Watch this. We still create an extra tarot card. Allows us to use the High Priestess here. From this, we are going to definitely upgrade high card. Straight flush. We're playing a lot of flushes. That's true. But you know what else has a lot of flushes? Public bathrooms. Facts. I can feel high trust in my voice concerning ringing a model. Here's the thing, right? I've animated some things before. I'm not gonna put my name out there on what. I'm not amazing at it, but people say I'm pretty good. I don't think that, look, here's the thing. When it comes, as an artiste, we've all been there, all right? You don't praise your own art too much. Otherwise, you look conceited. You have to, even if you think you're pretty good, you can't say you're good. Because then, that's when people go, this guy's so fucking full of himself. Let's kill him with hammers. And I'm not trying to be on the receiving end of that ever. So, regardless of how good or bad I think I am, the discerning public will always, so, good shit, we remanlied it up. I wanted to use that Wheel of Fortune, man. I wanted to use it. It's cool. It's chill. It's chill. Whatever. I don't mind. Whatever. It's no big deal. Guy like me, psh, that kind of shit's a dime a dozen. I'm so sad. I'm so undyingly sad. It's cool. It's cool. Full house. Yes. Now there's no room for Vagabond to work. I should have used the tower on something first. It doesn't matter. It matters not. Sell this. Use this. Now our money has been doubled. I call that semi-automatic. Money add then multiply. Ooh. Kind of an anti-synergy. Because, wait, which one cares about discarding? No one. Wait, why am I discarding everything? First discard has only one hand. Okay. Okay. Destroy it and create $3. Well, now we're in a little bit of a dilemma. I didn't think about this. How am I going to stay below $3 while also getting $3 for destroying something? It's an interesting dilemma I've created for myself. You know what? This is what you do. You just don't use this right now because I'm too stupid to figure it out. Then we discard these and we look for a 10. Use this to up the 10 to something else. 4 of a kind, billions, millions, trillions. I own the NASDAQ now. We will get rid of trading card, by the way. Unfortunately, I understand there's a lot of people out there who are very big into collecting trading cards. One of them is named Salted Slices, I believe. You know what's weird there? I almost said my full, actual, real, legal name. Why would I do that? What's wrong with me? It's not... Look, I know Salted Slices, stop using Lucky Cat. You've used it before and it doesn't work. I'm going to make it work. I can fix her, okay? Stop saying she doesn't work. She can work. I know it. Up this and this because now we have an extra jack in addition to, yeah. Now watch this. The lucky hits. Almost. It nearly hit. You can't prove that it was not going to hit there. Ooh, I mean, death is good. But... Hear me out. Hold on. Let him into the kitchen, for he may be cooking. With all of this flat, that should be... Oh, it's still barely. We're kind of towing a line on this one. I'm kind of feeling like because you're mine, I walk the line. I mean, look, I had another... Am I allowed to talk about my alt account? I mean, like... I wasn't banned, so I think it's perfectly fine. I don't know if Twitch is weird about that, though. If they're like, listen here, buddy. If you had an alt account, they waggle their finger. No, you didn't. Nuh-uh. I don't know if they let you talk about it. It should be fine. No, I can't imagine it isn't. That one's X3 if there's a straight. Look, you're going to make me say it. I'm not. Why'd I buy seed money? We're not ever getting anything off of it. Only if it got banned. It didn't get banned. So like on my alt account, I used to use my just actual first name as my account's name. And you might be like, oh, that's cute. You must have been like 10. No, I just was stupid. And sometimes when I'd play games, people would use my in-game name to communicate with me because they didn't know my real, legal name. And I got tired of that because I wasn't responding to it because I didn't know they meant me. That's not my name. It's not my actual real legal name. So I would change my name in games to just like my first name in real life because then people would say it. I'd be like, oh shit, I know that. That's me. Wait, I know this guy. Holy shit. And then, obviously after that I had to change it to my social security number just so in case there was any confusion about which one of the first name it was. Obviously I had to no, that part's a joke, but the other part was real. The part where I just would change it to be my actual, first name, that was real. But it was kind of cool because then people would say my actual name. And one person said that my name sounded gay and I didn't know what that meant. And it really stuck with me for a while because it's still sitting in my head to this day. And if you were the guy who said that, what are you talking about? How does that work? That's not feasible. Names aren't, to my knowledge, gay. And if they were also, what's wrong with that, fucker? That's right. I've got the moral high ground now. Maybe years ago when we were in the COD lobby, you had the upper hand. But now, I hold all the power, because also you're not here to defend yourself, thus I'm, you know, truly sitting above you. Okay, the cat is doing nothing and we don't have enough lucky cards. I really thought we'd be getting more lucky cards. I'm sorry to the cat, you know, like rip to the cat and all. Sure. It's another way to generate tokens, or sorry, chips. Do I need all this chip generation in my deck? No. It's what I've got though. Hangman, star doesn't matter. Roll this. I don't know. All heart cards are debuffed. Cry me a river. Okay. Hear me out. We drop those because it's also spades. The more spades we discard, the stronger of a man we are. Drop those. Oh, so now you give me one. You motherfucker. They knew. Was your name Sean? It was not Sean, spelled as seen. I will say though, I do hate that spelling of the name. It reminds me of Geoff. I fucking hate that Jeff can be spelled Geoff. And no offense to anybody whose name is spelled like Geoff. I'm sure that you're a horrible person. I'd hate you. No, I'm kidding. All one Geoffs out there are like, come on, man. It's not that bad of a spelling. Or they'll fucking be like, didn't you know Geoff was actually the original spelling before you Westerners? I don't care. You made a misunderstanding here. You thought that I cared to learn something. No, I'm happy to sit in my ignorance and call your name stupid. Don't you have trauma from someone calling your name stupid? Why would you do that to somebody else? Because now I'm platform. This puts me above you in the social hierarchy. Now you must crawl up to me. It feels more like a king run than a jack run, even though the idea was initially jacks. This hasn't hit a single time. I'm so happy that I didn't go for that. Dude, I've aired my grievances with this before, and I'm gonna air them again. I hate people who go, well, technically, if you'd listen in to what the creator of the graphic interface format said, and it's pronounced as GIF, not GIF. He's dead and buried. I can literally go and piss on his grave. I don't have to listen to him anymore. He's not alive fighting for it. All I'm hearing is that he gave up on the fight on which way it's pronounced. I'm still alive and standing, so I'll be fucked if he gets to tell me how to pronounce the name. He's 6 feet under and he thinks he can control me. That's an insane thing to believe. Sorry, I'm in the right. If you gave up on the fight, then don't come at me trying to say, oh, well, this is how it should be pronounced. He's done. He's to quit. He had to, you know, take too long to fight it. At this point, he's lost the battle in my eyes. Retired, as it were. Lost his will to fight, you know? It's like Reddit comments once it gets 30,000 posts deep and the other person gives up, okay? I know that, you know, comparing my argument to a Redditor commenting something does make it seem as though I'm in the wrong. Yeah, I'll reflect on the way in which I structure my arguments going forward. That's probably a pretty true idea. Do we win this? Or am I cooked? I don't think I'm cooked if this hits. If we can get a lucky to trigger, we win. Okay, we win. Sick. That's awesome. Now, don't take that as a, you know, sign of how strong the run is. It's lucky, you say. Ah, damn, girl, is that a lucky card in your pocket? Are you happy to see? Wow! Sorry. Dude, I did an IRL pog face when that popped up. Which is also just to say I got excited. Yeah, all right, let's keep it to the way humans interact with each other and not compare everything to a twitch.tv emote. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. We're in negative $5. I don't think I've ever been more in debt in my life. Thank you, Vagabond, for all that you will be doing for me, seeing as my money is genuinely in the negatives. Put this glass at the end. Play it. What we got? Dude, no luckies. Come on. Come on, you could. I deserved a little bit of a lucky. I understand that, you know, you're trying to keep the game balanced or whatever, so I can't just have my luckies trigger every time. What are we missing? So we only have one jack left in the deck. I'm down to just drop this then. Then we have a ton of queens here. So many. Holy shit. Okay. Sure, we'll play our 5 of a kind with a 2xing at the end. That 2xing double triggering. Millions of dollars. That might even be a win all on it. Okay, it wasn't a win all on its own. Now we have death to make our red seal king reappear. We are negative $7. That's not great. I won't lie. I've felt better. It's kind of looking like my bank account after door dashing Taco Bell once. It's not looking amazing for us. And you might say, what, but Taco Bell's cheap. Not the way I do it, man. Not the way I do it. I'm over there like, all right, getting one more item off the menu couldn't hurt. Don't tell me, man. It can hurt. What's our lucky cat at? Shut the fuck up. Okay. Doubles your max money. Do you think I could go to negative $6? Because that's still doubling. It's just in the negatives. Why would I want to go to the negative money? I don't know. Sometimes I like to laugh. Sorry. Up these. They are now kings. Heads up, kings. We got this. Thusly. Yes. Now, please. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hierophant me. Trigger this. Okay. Another chance at lucky. There's no way that we can keep Dude, one of these days, you actually have to give me what I wish and desire for. Me talking to the genie after he turned me into a frog just because I wanted to jump high. Listen here. Buddy, you're going to turn me back, all right? And we're going to redo this gift. Redo this wish. Oh, so you want that to be larger? All right, let me just turn you into a horse. You know damn well that's not what I meant, genie. Frankly, I'm insulted that you would do this to me. Hear me out. I'm going to sell Abstract Joker and get this to make our lucky cards hit more often. You say, what a stupid idea. Yes. You are correct. All right, we'll play a 4 of a kind here. Sure. And then trash a 6 with it. I know that there aren't any luckies in this one, which makes it a little bit scary. I'm still gonna play it. Because what if the lucky hits? The lucky hits, baby. And now our cat is online. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You can't stop me now because I'm having a good time. Come on. Fucking really? We're gonna do this? We're gonna do this to each other? All right, I'm gonna just use star here and then drop the rest. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Molt, molt. Lucky. Retrigger. 5 of a kind. With a lucky. That will retrigger itself. Okay, we hit a 20 molt and a $20. That's so fucking big. That's massive. They're seeing it from the fucking space station right now, baby. I'm huge. Wow, how the fuck am I at that much money? What happened to me? Holy shit, I used to be a broke beggar. I used to be a gold digger. Well, Kanye, I'll let you take that one away. I don't really think it's for me to comment on what I think the lyrics should be there. Yeah, let's put a gold seal in it. Fuck it. Let's make some money. Open this bad boy up. We're hoping for... I mean, yeah, we'll strength these bad boys up to queens. We're looking for... not that. We're like, not that. We're looking for... I think that probably over Vagabond, we want this one. Because we're re-triggering all of our face cards so many times. Which means I should stay and play for interest now. So buy this one. Polychrome Banner. False Shepherd. leading my flock astray. Hold on. We should be smart here. Give this steal for now. I would love to get lucky on it, but I'd rather it have something than nothing. The world, who do you think I am? Just drop all. Drop everything and read, as I had to do oft times in elementary school. Yes. Double lucky. Neither of those ones wanted to trigger. Okay. We got a trigger out of it, so this one's up to 1.8x. I know that doesn't seem huge. Not been. Why? No, man. I got rid of you. We had a whole discussion. Planet X, I'll level it up. The planet of the apes. Yo, did anybody see? Okay, I feel like I'm going crazy. Why are they making a Marvel Overwatch? Who does it appeal to? Because I don't think Marvel fans would like it. Then they'd have to play Overwatch, and that would be just one of the biggest my condolences moments I could give anybody. Should have sold that first and got an extra $1. If we're min-maxing over $1, I think that I might just want to go out back and like end it all, dude. I think that $1 is not what matters here. We have more important and pressing matters. But it's crazy. Because, like, are Marvel fans begging to play an Overwatch-like game? If so, check on them. They're not okay. They need our help now more than ever. Let's go. Oh, only one of them triggered that whole time, dude. We need to get more lucky cards. How do I plan to do this? Yeah, I don't know. Open beta is like 16th of April, I think. I mean, I'm going to be playing it on stream 100%. It just seems like the worst game I've ever seen. With that said, you can't pull me away from the game. Like, from Spider-Man, specifically. I will be playing the game, and I'm going to spam Spider-Man like there's no tomorrow. Sorry, I'm not going to give him up. If anybody is like, please trade, I only know how to play Spider-Man. Well, don't worry, I'm here to help you learn. Don't worry, I really care for the team synergy right now. I will help you learn. Let's see if this hits. Plus 20 molt, and then X2. This is probably going to break. It didn't break, which is great. The only reason I did that the way I did is the Fool gives us a Hermit. Hermit's great. Okay. We need Molt more than anything, but we will take some extra chips. Ah, wait, it upgraded? Oh. Good shit. Okay, okay. And we win it. Or Doctor Strange. He did look pretty sick, just in terms of what I know about how those kinds of games work. It's going to be a very impactful ability to teleport your entire team to a team fight like that. Now, a lot of people said it looks a lot like Overwatch, and I do agree, obviously, because the inspiration is very clearly there. What I will say, and I don't know if anybody else ever even bothered to play it, it reminds me more of Paladins than Overwatch. Which you might say, well, Paladins is just an Overwatch clone. Yeah, but like something about the art style and the way they do everything, it's so much more Paladins core than it is Overwatch core. Which I'm not saying, I don't want to like hold it against it or anything and be like, dude, that's why I think it's gonna be horrible. No, I just don't. I don't really think is what you'll come to understand. I played Paladins in the following way. I played, what was his name? Hold on. I'm about to look like a damn fool. Paladins, Swashbuckler, Junkrat. Hold on. Paladins, swashbuckling paladin. He had like tentacles and he looked really cool, but he was kind of like Junkrat. Dredge. I played Dredge and Buck. And I played the fuck out of both of them, man. Buck was so fun. I think that guy was broken as hell. With Buck, you'd literally just hop on top of someone, one-shot them with a shotgun, and then you would do it again in half a second. It was not fair, but it did make me laugh. All right, if you want the truth, this run dies very momentarily, and that's okay. I mean, I don't think that I kind of built it to last into the late game that well. So us not getting over this hurdle, don't, you know, cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. We can look back on this run with a big happy smile on all of our faces. We keep going for kings. I promise that they are in the deck. Oh, I'm out of discards. Shouldn't have done that one. Oh yeah, I remember the tree. I played him when, shout out to anybody who remembers this, so nobody. Plus 20 more, yes! This one's almost a good multiplier now. It only took most of its natural born life. Okay, full house me, it's something. And we're getting some extra lucky triggers. I fucking thought it was Halloween. Trick-or-treating, my boys. Yo, what age did you guys stop doing that? If you ever did it in the first place. Because, like, maybe I just had the whimsy and wonder of a child. I trick-or-treated for so long. And I was probably one of the years I went the oldest person trick-or-treating for sure. I didn't realize you were just like supposed to stop. That made me so sad. Because, I don't know, I want to have the whimsy and wonder of enjoying the Halloween time and dressing up. Enjoying my day. Having that whimsical enjoyment and love in my eyes that only a child could on a Halloween night. On a crisp autumn night. Whilst I slurp down Tootsie Rolls like there's no tomorrow. But no, apparently I'm the wrong one for that. That's not what we do anymore. So, how does... This is gonna make it sound as though you live in a different dimension from me, right? But how does trick-or-treating work in Europe? I only say this because I've seen TikToks of people talking about European candy. And I don't know if I'd want to get it on Halloween. Well, I guess it depends. But like, I don't know. So much of it looks like it's not sugary enough to kill me. Which is some of the joy that happens with American candy. Every time I take a bite of it, I'm like, this shit will kill me. And I love that for it. There was one person in my neighborhood, they were a dentist. I'm sure they still are a dentist. They would give out floss every Halloween. Dude, I understand that, like, you're part of the dental system. You're trying to make a difference and make kids, you know, want to floss on this night where they're getting a lot of very sugary snacks. First of all, bad business for yourself. And the reason I say it's bad business for yourself, when kids get cavities, guess who their parents pay for, buddy? It's a dentist. You are destroying your own business. Your future customers, you are warding them off by giving them this floss. And also, I don't want to get floss on Halloween, man. -1 ante, -1 hand per round. Now, am I just buying time and prolonging the inevitable, knowing that death is round the corner, creeping ever closer? I am. But what am I doing in the game? That's the real question. Like, yeah, obviously I'm doing that right now, but... Okay, drop these. I just need to get more lucky cards. That's a wild card, actually. Very close to what I said, just not even remotely close. This one goes at the end, and we see what we hit. Oh, come on, you bastard. Not triggering twice. I'm running oops all 6. 2 trash bags full of candy? Never mind, I take it back. I'm fucking moving to Germany. I guess anything else would get to the United States. Please! All I'm asking is one day I'm a large enough streamer that someone will marry me for a green card. That's all I need. Why do you think I started this whole thing? Out of the love for the craft? No! I did it because I had no other options. Plus 24 molt is a good amount of flat molt. Good enough that I think it replaces this one. Because it's not even just plus 24. It's plus more than 24. Because we get an extra plus 10 off of that. Which I think is good enough, especially since it's uncommon, causing an extra baseball card trigger. I'm just saying that I'm thinking things through, okay? It doesn't happen often, so let's... Come on, I think that deserves a little bit of applause. Which is what I live for. The applause, applause, applause. A green card is enticing. That's what I'm saying. I want to just like, I'm gonna get on out of here someday. I promise. I don't know how yet, but smuggling if I must. Smuggling other people, that is, obviously. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. We did -1 ante. I was like, holy shit, how we beat the one after this? We didn't. I've been lying to myself. That's right. I will say, though, this one's very helpful. Now, Hanged Man is more important than... Exactly. Because this gives plus 32 molt now. Another Hanged Man. Buy this one for 1. Roll it. Roll it. And we just keep on rolling. I don't know how many clubs we have, so... Dude, the rat takes over Europe is going to go crazy. Drop both of these. I mean, I guess they already kind of did that in whatever century the bubonic plague was. But I'm trying to run that back, probably without as much of a plague, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Fuck around, might, you know, start a new plague. This one does give plus 10 molt, which makes it... It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't mind that I have to play out my purple seal. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. This one's given so much flat molt now. So we know that's a 10. I don't need to care any, or sorry, a king. I don't need to care what kind of king it is. Okay. I don't believe that our lucky card triggered at all. I can't blame it. I did get rid of my oops all 6. It'd be erroneous of me to be like, it's all your fault. Fault. Trying to add a little bit of a reverb that makes it feel a more cinematic experience for you, as though you're watching a hit production of perhaps Dune or some other film. Sorry, Dune's the only one that I know that came out recently. What do you want me to fucking reference Wonka? Come on. No offense to my Wonka heads. I just saw that one clip where it's like noodle apple strudel, and I'm like, man, they were cooked on this one. I'm sorry, they didn't know what they were doing. They were looking at the script and going, damn, we really are making a Wonka movie, huh? Let's do this full house and see if we get any lucky triggers. Fuck me. Okay, that's fine. It's chill. It's cool. I think we still win that. We're so cooked. We're so insanely cooked, man. Holy, stick in the thermometer. We are done, man. We're done. There's no way. As much as I would love to miraculously find a way out of this. I mean, maybe? No? Okay. Both of these turning from chips to molt is worth something. This is the most molt I can get. Let's see how good this hand is. The most molt I can get reliably. Ooh, I was kind of hoping for more. I was hoping it would be like 1.8 trillion. I don't know where it would have come from, but it would have been nice. I don't know. Just play this out. 2 pair. We win these. Yes, sir. Okay, that wasn't really much. Still 300,000 though. Round 33, new high score. Yeah, I mean, it's because that was not the best run. It took a lot of hands to get stuff done. But they do say many hands make light work. So if you think about it, maybe I was just playing around that. 11 days tour through Europe is 2.5K. No way. What the fuck? I feel like no, because people say you have to save your entire life to go on a singular trip. That's not my entire life. That's like a moment. Double your max money when we have 14 is kind of insane. We had ace. You know what? I'm feeling as though I'm about to draw into exactly what I desire, which is a jack and a 10. I feel it. I'm sensing it in the cosmos. Now all I need is the jack. Come. Okay. Never mind. But hear me out. I'm going to draw the Queen of Hearts. Yo, game, do you think it's all some kind of joke? Do you think that it's just kind of funny, the things that you do to me, the way that you torment me, the way you look at me lovingly with those eyes? Do you think that's just a joke? I'll have you know it means way more than that to me. Hey, yo, kitten, what happened? Someone else must have been using your Discord account earlier. They made it sound like you were gonna get a restraining order from me. Did I just lose? No. Did I just write the song of the summer? It was very close. It shouldn't have been that close, but we're already maxed out in terms of interest, which is worth something. I need something good. Hermit is great. Keeps our interest at maximum. Hack is amazing. We've just got to get something that lets us live. Plus 10 molt if it contains a flush. That's gonna let us get through the early ones easy. All we need is more spades. Yeah, exactly. Yep, precisely. They heard me. Plus 10 molt here just carries through. That's all you need. Oh, what a surprise. Salted Slices is playing flushes again. Look here, buddy. I didn't have much of an option. All right, I was birthed into this world this way. Temperance is $5. I think that I remember when that could get me a whole foot long. Now it's like $14 and it's 10 inches for a foot long. They must have hired more male chefs the way that they do these measurements, dude. It's fucked up. They're like, no, that's a foot. That's a foot. No, it's not. And we both know it. We both know it. Everything in the next shop's free. I like that. Well, my 1 week crochet 2 restaurants cost me $900. What the fuck? I'm changing teams. Why did I have stupid ass, oh, we're so happy to be American? No, we aren't. No, we aren't. I'm not anymore. I take it back. I didn't mean anything about that. All right, collect some money there. Half Joker, Scholar. Neither of those matter. We're never going to have 3 or fewer cards, so I'm just going to sell that now. Open this. Probably shouldn't have sold it now, because what if we get... I don't really like any of these, now do I? Yeah, whatever. Easy come, easy go. That's just how you do. Oh, okay. Hack re-triggers that already, so we're getting somewhere. Buying this is so huge, and I'm not even exaggerating, because now we can do the following. 6, don't want it. Out of my hand. Drop these. You know what? This is a decent full house. It's not amazing, and that's okay, because it still gives extra molt there. Then we get misprints molt, and that's all we need, because I don't low roll. I'm kind of built to be lucky, which means to me, played aces score stuff. We're not even caring about aces. What am I doing out here? Square Joker, I don't let it be the false shepherd that drives you insane. I'll play around false Joker, or sorry, the square Joker until the day I die, and I'm gonna regret every moment of it. Select this because we're gonna no, drop that. Drop that shit like it is hot, perhaps, and then full house me here. It's not a great full house angle, but it is something. The rat has strokes out. Like my favorite band, my favorite male manipulator music to listen to. Fucking love the Strokes. Well, I mean, I only really know one song. Dude, okay. I hope that it never happens. You know how some people will see you wearing a shirt from a band, and then they'll be like, "Oh, you're a fan of that band? Name some songs then. Name some songs. Go on, name 5 songs. What's your favorite 5 songs?" I have one shirt that I really like wearing because I think it looks so cool. I don't care about the band at all. Oh, I see what you're meaning. The rat has stroked out. Hold on, let me fix him. For the one, by the way, we're just gonna take this one. Rat, please, come home, come home, please. Okay, hold on. Should be right here. I know how to amputate this guy back to health. Drop the name. I gotta see the shirt. Yeah. So it is a shirt of the Grateful Dead, specifically their iconic dancing skeletons. Everyone knows the dancing skeletons. Once you look it up, you'll be like, oh, I think I've seen this before. You probably have. It looks so cool. I do not and cannot listen to the Grateful Dead. It's not like, I just think that their songs aren't that good. It's no offense to them, right? But I just don't. They're all such slow kind of stoner jams. It's not for me. I'm not saying that they're offensively bad or anything. I just don't like their music that much, and that's okay. We all have different tastes, different Well, different strokes, I'd say. For, dare I say, different folks. But, like, I just don't like their music that much. So now if somebody ever sees me wearing that shirt and they're like, holy shit, you're a deadhead. I'm not a deadhead. I just like the shirt looks really cool. Someone said that to me at a family gathering. It was one of my uncles. Why? No, I don't think he's an uncle. Never mind. For my fault, like full offense to him, apparently. I don't know what he would be. Only play one hand type. What the fuck did I play? Was it a flush? Probably a flush. Give me a singular. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Oh, I've lost my mind. Ooh, I didn't read. And what did it cost me? Everything. Okay, we do another new run. Haha. Silly. Funny. A little joke, if you will. Everything's going to be free at the next shop. And now we go into here. Drop all of those. Give me clubs. Drop all of those. Give me a club. Drop all of those. And guess what? I would like a club. Yes. So, I don't know what he would be. What would you call someone that your cousin married? Because are they your cousin-in-law? I don't think that's how that works, right? I don't know. I don't know. Family trees are confusing. Like, what am I supposed to know? All I know is they're far enough away that technically I don't... whatever. Look, English is a language that doesn't like really exist. What if we get Hex? Aha. Add Polychrome to a Joker, destroy all other Jokers. No, you know what? Just immolate this hand and give me money. I don't care about anything other than money. I'm out here trying to turn a profit. I'm trying to turn nothing into something. Wait, hold on. Let me look them up. Glass Beach. Oh, wait, that's so familiar. I think I'm thinking of Glass Animals. Yeah, no, I don't know these ones. Oh, but I do see, hold on. There he is. Needle Drop himself, Anthony Fantano, I believe. I don't really watch him that much, okay? All I do is see when people go, I can't believe you would pick any artist you want that low of a score. Someone had the audacity to walk up to him and be like, I can't believe you didn't like AJR. Brother, I can't believe you know how to breathe. It's just my fault. I love AJR. Gross Miguel, come back. We can play the one AJR song where they sample SpongeBob. Please come back. I didn't mean to make fun of your immaculate taste in music. I understand that everybody has their own personal preferences and tastes in music, and I didn't mean to insult yours. Gross Miguel, come back. I didn't realize he was an AJR fan. Good riddance. So what is this one? You know what? Then let's go for it. Let's take some advantage of this. 2, 3, 4. All I need is a 5. All I need is a 5. Just 1 5. Just all I need. All I need is a 5. Like that. It's a straight that contains that. Must have room. I have plenty. Stars. Why? Like, it's so ass for me. Whatever. Fucking turn these diamonds. I don't know. Take this shit and get out of here. Gave them a strong 7 after saying they're one of a kind. Have a very good distinct style. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, there was one album. I saw this one and it made me laugh. Because he was like brought to tears and he thought it was such a good song that it would move him to tears. And then he was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to give this album a 7.8. How often you crying over albums, man? What the fuck? That's a once in a lifetime. I don't think I've ever listened to a song and left in tears unless my girlfriend broke up to me to that song. But luckily for me, I've never dated anyone in my life, so I suppose that part of it is not very likely. I'm gonna just keep going for clubs. I don't know. I discarded everything for clubs, and now we have a reason to just spam flushes. People can't even get upset. Look at that. It's beautiful. We're at 1,500 points there. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's kind of chilling, kind of vibing, if you will. If it contains a straight, I don't think that that's going to be quite as likely. I appreciate the idea of first hand drawn face down. Suit. This is a club flush. Oh, but wouldn't that have been so cool? God, I would have looked like a genius. Whatever. You know what? The aces high is now a lucky card, because this will give us two molt. Oh, that's nothing. But then you gotta consider it gets multiplied by 2. That's 4 whole molt, man. That's almost more than. Well, it's more than this one's giving. Fucking, you gotta sell this at some point. I should have. Man. Oh. Now I can see why that would make someone cry. I don't know if I'd give the album. I feel like I'd grandfather it to be a higher score at that point. Like if the artist who created it died, I'd just be like, look, well, I'm in no position to score this one fairly. Moving on, you should just like stream it anyways. Okay. Not seeing a whole lot that I'm in love with for this run. We'll buy this, and now I'm seeing everything that we need. We have our way forward, which is all I was asking for. I'm gonna go back to rank. I know that it doesn't make as much sense when you play flushes. I just like the cards being in the order based off their numbers, because I'm kind of like the main character in that one show, Touched. I don't know if anybody ever watched it. Or was it Touch? I don't know. I just remember that it was a serialized TV drama, and brother, I could not get enough of it. When I was a kid, I was waiting every week. I'd call my friend on the landline and be like, did you watch it? Did you see the new episode? Dude, that one was crazy. And ooh, a wild polychrome I will take. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. It's not actually that good, but I will take it just so we have something to our name. So we have 100% reason to remember the name. Upgrade that. I mean, we're just gonna flush our way through another difficulty, you know? I saw a rat streamer with a mustache playing Elden Ring with 100 viewers. That could have been you. I can't grow facial hair. I try so hard, and that's the whole reason they're there. I guarantee it. They're like, finally, a streamer with facial hair who's a rat. I'm getting tired of these clean-shaven rats. I'd fucking do it if I could, bastards. Don't you think I've tried? Don't you think I get tired of being as though, you know, I go outside and think to myself, man, I couldn't be seen near kids. With this fucking neck beard I have. I've got to shave so often because I look so bad if I let that shit grow out. I actually look precisely like I would have been on Jeffrey Epstein's list. I look like I would have been rubbing shoulders with him and then vehemently denying that I ever knew him. But that one's just kind of everyone. Well, okay, hold on. We play this out. Just because it doesn't matter which suit we're playing, we win. Here, our popcorn's about to pop. Sell it. We're not playing 2 pairs, so that doesn't help. Open this bad boy. Keep this one's molt going up. We're at exactly $20. I see no reason not to just Hermet. I know that I could Emperor, but I don't know. High Priestess. Sure, we're looking for Jupiter, but I'll use whatever we get. If you think that you would be a good Elvis, I have such a good career opportunity for you. Go to the Las Vegas Strip. Stand there and take pictures with people. Then, only after you have taken a picture with somebody, shall you go over to them and charge them for their picture. At this point, they will be too flabbergasted to say no, as they have already abused your services. And you can scam innocent people out of their money. Now, of course, for me giving you this idea, I'm obviously entitled to a little bit of the income, but... And you might say, but people already do that. You're not actually giving me any idea? Well, am I or am I not? Because I feel like I did just kind of, you know, help out a little bit at the very least. Both of those cards sucked ass. Especially Taurus. Yeah, I want you to target people specifically who look like English is not their first language. They will be easier for you to bully into submission as they will already feel awkward about the situation. That sounds really good out of context. I sound like a great person. I say sitting here playing a game about virtually gambling, one hand in my pants gooning. That one's not true. Or is it? Remember, subscribe to the Patreon for the real camera of what's going on behind the scenes during every stream. No repeat hand types. I only need one plus 20 molt. Oh, fuck me. Whatever, we still win. It's fine. It's fine. I'm designed to win these. I'm built in a lab for it. This one's starting to lose a lot. Ooh, DNA. All right, that's that human genome. We must understand it. So that's a reference to, I believe it's Redesign Your Logo by Lemon Demon. And if you know the band, good for you. I say it as though they're any, as the people don't understand, whatever. Look, I understand they're very popular, okay? But there was a point in time where they weren't that popular, at least not with the people that I knew. So I gotta be like, check out this band. And they were like, wow, they're pretty cool. And I'd say, oh, I know. Sell this one, get something better. Just, I guess never mind. Welcome back, Misprint. I'd love to see you here. Really could never go without you. You're kind of the rock and stability in these hard times that pulls me together, pulls my act together, and helps me feel more grounded and secured in the reality that I live in. Drop these. We're looking for our polychrome. We're looking for our polychrome. We are, and I mean this, looking for our polychrome. Dude, whatever. We'll play this one. It's something. It's something. Play this. All we need is one flush. Look, there was a point in time where people didn't know Lemon Demon or Tally Hall, okay? That time is, you know, like, get with the program, old man, the future's now. But there was a time, I promise. I promise. I haven't lost it all. Not yet, at least. Time to go all in. 3 of a kind. Okay, so someday we're gonna pivot off of the tribe, but that day is not yet. We kind of are relying on our early game power right now. We don't want any of those jumbo buffoon pack, and we'll look for one more. Yet again, none of those jokers tickle me in a way that is new. They all tickle me in the same old way. Now we are still looking for that polychrome. Play out the polychrome. You'd love to see it. And then we have our flush here. Ah. Man, I wish that some of the bands that I really liked were still a little bit more underground, but only so I could show them to people, not because I want to gatekeep. A lot of people misunderstand that, right? They hear me say, oh, I wish that they were still a little bit more indie, and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe we have another gatekeeper on our head. It's not for gatekeeping reasons. It's... Yo! Your threat falls on deaf ears, old man. What are you gonna do? Re-topple it? What are you gonna do? Rebuild it first? Dude, I can't. I have I live on the East Coast, so pretty much like Baltimore and New York are the only 2 cities as far as I'm concerned. Oh, but there's also Florida. Yeah, look, let's not lie. A lot of people on the East Coast, myself included, we like to act conveniently like Florida's not on the East Coast. Because, like, well, okay, so one, I used to listen to them. I still listen to them. Let me make it clear. I don't have a band that I like who then gets popular and go, well, now I can't listen to them anymore. Now, if it's a new band that like just appears on my Spotify Discover and I see that they're already popular, there's a good chance that, I hate to be the one to say it, I will just be like, all right, never mind, fuck that. But one of them was, I found a while ago, before they kind of hit the mainstream success that they have now, it was Saint Motel, and I love Saint Motel. I think they're a great band. I love a lot of their albums and a lot of their songs. But now everyone fucking knows them, dude. And everyone's like, oh yeah, I love Saint Motel. I'm happy that you do. Back off. They're mine, buddy. Back off. I was the one who discovered them. Dude, I love Cold Man. I bet you do. Now leave me alone. They're mine. Okay, hold on. Let's play this one. Then another one that, it's each one has a 1 and 2. Wow, reading is crazy, guys. We should try that sometimes. We should start like a little reading club, a book club, if you will. These re-triggers aren't bad. I think maybe going for the 6 is better than going for the 3 that's polychromed. But the other one was, I don't know if they were big from the start or not. When did Saint Motel blow up? I feel like it was, what was the name of the album? Hold on. Let me check. A Good Song Never Dies. Yeah, the original motion picture. I feel like that was what really blew them up. The one before it, which was, hold on. Yeah, My Type, that album was pretty big too, but I'm pretty sure that this one, yeah, My Type had a couple songs that were big, but I wouldn't say that the band themselves blew up. It was more like some people knew a couple of their songs. It was not nearly to the level, because I feel like everyone knows them now. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. I feel like they're definitely way larger than they used to be. And then I don't know how big they are. Let me real quick check on my Spotify. Don't actually play a song. Please let me click perfectly. Oh, well, another one. Hold on. Another one that I love listening to. They're almost over 1 million monthly listeners now, and they have a couple of big songs, so a lot of people know them. I kind of like listen to music that you'd expect the average 14-year-old white girl to listen to, but that's because they pick songs that slap. That's not my fault. They did it, not me. So another one is, I love the Happy Fits, dude. I think they're such a good band. I just listen to all their songs, man. I'm, as the name would suggest, happy, man. Well, I guess a lot of their songs, actually, some of the theming in it is a little bit like the one, whatever. And 900, yeah. There was one that I listened to. He had this one song that almost had a bit of a slow version of what I would describe as generally a Jack Stauber vibe, which is why I had started listening to him. It was Gus Dotsby, The Job Will Never Get Done. That song does not have many streams at all. In fact, when I first found it, it didn't even have like 50,000 total, which was crazy. I don't even understand how I found it. I mean, it wasn't even me. Like, let me be completely clear. It was my Spotify algorithm that was like, brother, you would love this one. I was like, I'll be the judge of that. And then I listened. I was like, damn, they were on one. They knew. Holy shit, who told them? Okay. At least those are triggering, meaning our lucky cat is scaling. Now, where are we going from here? Do that, drop those. Okay. Re-trigger all of those ones for sure. And then we can hope. Okay. Trigger twice in a row. This is already at 2.2x. Okay. It's already better than the Tribe, baby. Now, I think Four Fingers is the next one to go. It doesn't really matter at all. Like, what's it changed for me? You know what I mean? It hasn't. I'm playing either a full flush or I'm not flushing at all. It's like I'm at my friend's house and I know I'm about to clog that shit. So I'm just going to walk down and act like I did nothing. I don't know what it is. When you're not at your house, the toilets are weaker. They get a debuff. Like, they just inherently get a debuff. If it's not your home, that toilet is made to get clogged. That's how it is. They're not built for you, all right? I think toilets are probably, we don't even realize that they're a smart device. They're adapting to us over time. If you're not at your home, sorry. Wait, why is this 4 of a kind? 4 of a kind is better than polytraumatic. In which case, we might as well make this one into also a 6 and play that. Maybe it is just that I get a buff. Maybe I'm stronger and I don't even realize it. And I'm like, guys, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. This is gonna hurt. Sorry, not everyone. It's a little Genshin Impact reference. Yo! Dude, I'm actually so not used to seeing anybody in YouTube chat during a Balatro stream. And I don't... Look, here's the thing. I recognize fully that nobody really wants to watch Balatro. What am I gonna do to change that? Nothing. I'm gonna keep streaming it, man. I love gambling. There's something in my human genome that is predisposed to liking gambling and numbers increasing. This game kind of scratches both of those itches. Because the thing is, people act like they're above gambling. You're not above gambling, okay? Let me clarify this for you. You think you're above gambling. You are able to beat the animalistic impulse that your brain has that makes you wish to gamble. You're not actually above it though, okay? Well, sadly, no more Persona. I'm getting close to the end of Persona now. I'm not actually over yet. I have killed all of the shadows, but there's something else going on in the story. And then we'll be done Persona, and I can start another long-form game. I know, everybody's favorite thing for someone to stream long-form games. Look, man. Yeah, no, there should be 1, maybe 2 more Persona streams. It depends on how much I get done. Sometimes after a couple hours of streaming though, my psyche is very drained. I start, atrophying in my chair. Oh, I don't have any discards. Okay, then what if I did this? Aha. I haven't become a gambling addict. You just never noticed before. None. That's fine. We're cool. We're chilling. I don't mind that none of the luckies triggered. Doesn't hurt my feelings or anything. I think that it could have happened to anybody. It's cool. It's happy. We're fine. But I don't gamble, but I gamble with my mental stability every time I start War Thunder. The thing is, everybody has a game that truly they'd be better off not playing. But what am I gonna... Well, let me ask you a question. Mathematicians in chat, is it better for me to have a 3x or a 2x? All right, thank you, mathematicians. I will be getting the 3x. See, it is an interactive stream. Some people think that I don't interact with chat enough. To them, I say... The joke there was I turned into one of those streamers who just dials into the game the entire time, which I think that sometimes I've gone on record acting as though I don't enjoy those streamers. I still enjoy those streamers, but I think for me personally, if I don't constantly jingle keys in front of not the audience's face, but more my own face than anything else. Look at this flush 5. Holy shit. Oh baby, I'm gonna do something, and I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna do it. 3.43. I mean, we're set up decently for success. Dude, I have had... Ooh, that was a flush 5. Delicious. Ooh. Ice cream so good. Dude, I should do an NPC stream. That sounds like an actual good idea. He lied. We got up to 500 molt on that. Holy shit. And then there's our flush 5. Flush 5, getting the X3s. Hold on. See, I love DNA. It makes a run so easy. I'm not... Oh, X3 molt again. Shit. Okay, we dropped this one. Get Cavendish, my boy. One of my favorite characters in One Piece. It's true. He's gay coded. I like him. He's very homosexual. And you can say no. His whole thing is that he likes women a lot. I don't think you realize the way he responds to women. That is not the way that a straight person would react to women fawning over them. Cavendish definitely got a little fruit going on somewhere in there. And you know what? We love him for it. Especially because he's also hanging out with, I think his name's Suleiman. Suleiman. The two of them merge ships together in a true union of love and trust betwixt each other. I'm just saying, most straight people don't be doing that. Most. Every now and then. You know, it's got a endless mode, baby. Put me in. Come on. Do you think I'm not ready? What do we got here? Overstock plus? I'll take it. This is... So, okay. I actually know what it's referencing. Cavendish in this is referencing the old style of bananas before we had to GMO everything. If you don't know, the bananas we're tasting now are not the bananas our ancestors were tasting. Those ones all died to a plague. And so scientists, from what I understand, had to recreate bananas from the ground up. They ground zeroed that shit, went in and started they did surgery on a banana. You know what I mean? Cavendish is the name of the bananas we have now, I think, actually. I think I had it backwards. And the other one is called Gros Miguel and goes extinct immediately because that was the old breed of bananas we had. And our society has since, you know, found a way to repurpose banana, which is why everyone goes, banana flavoring doesn't taste like real bananas. Yeah, because the bananas it does taste like no longer exist on this earth, okay? You'd have to be like a dinosaur whose birth date starts with 19 to know that. No offense to anybody who's like, what are you talking? You're not that old if you were born 1998. Yes, you are, okay? Sorry, Grandpa, let's get you back to the retirement home, all right? You're old. It's okay. It happens to all of us. Look, everyone thinks they're going to be young forever. It's just you aren't, okay? My birthday, you know, it starts with a 2 for a reason. I'm young, spry, I'm chipper. I'm going to live forever. They just tried to recreate the old Cavendish. Son of a bitch. Scientists need to be stopped. Actually, I do think I had an epiphany earlier. Are you dissing your brother? Oh, at most available opportunities, I am, yes. So earlier today, I had a banana casually as a snack, as one does. And when I had said banana, I swear I was chewing it and I thought to myself, this kind of tastes like banana Laffy Taffy, which is crazy because banana Laffy Taffy is always criticized for not tasting like bananas. I think I might have had the last original banana. I don't know if maybe my taste buds were wrong or something that day. Well, today. But I'm pretty sure the one I had tasted like banana Laffy Taffy. Now, I did eat a huge bruised part of it, which might, perhaps, have, you know, changed the flavor profile a good smidge, but I don't want to confirm nor deny that. Blueprint copies the ability of the Joker to the right. Fuck. Oh, man. I mean, we can blueprint, what, an X5? Do I get rid of but I don't want to get rid of Cavendish. Here, we get rid of this one. Plus 20 is no longer impressive to me. X 5.4 is impressive to me. Discards 2 random per card played. What are the odds it would discard the ones I need? No! Okay, it's cool. We're chilling. X5. Oh my god. Dear lord, dude. And then we drop these. And then we drop these. And there it is. Flush 5. By default, it's already at 28. Now, so long as we trigger a singular lucky, which we are unlucky to not, it is more worth it to have this set up than our old one. Temperance is free money. Magician is another lucky card. We're starting to go places. Jupiter, Mars, the universe, planets appearing 2x more often. Yes, I like this. It makes me feel some kind of way. And I can't describe that kind of way on twitch.tv. I'm kidding. Have you gone to the just chatting section? They let you do way worse stuff on this website. Then aside from describing, you know, some kind of way. All right. Drop all these. Drop all these. What card are we looking at? Devil? Don't care. Be not tempted. And there it is. How many 6s are in the deck? Holy shit. Yo, I've really been on one. Look, we still got 3 million, so I know I shouldn't. If you're wondering, I know what he's saying. I have your YouTube stream open on my TV. What the? Help! Help! He's got me captured in here, please. Sorry. I hope my neighbor heard that. No, I think it's a really good idea to keep me up on your TV. I'd probably turn up the volume if I had any stream open on me on your TV. You're fine. You're in Europe. If the cops did show up, they'd probably have like a conversation with you. They probably wouldn't shoot first. If I did that to a US viewer, there's a good chance that, you know, I'd have -1 viewer, but not because they decided to stop tuning in. Drop these because we get 5. Well, hold on. Be efficient. Get this. All right. Finally. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh my god. We're getting up there, man. Every hand we play, we're permanently getting stronger. They fear us. Oh, wait, I don't even have to keep buying these. So there's no reason for us to care about anything other than 6. Now, How am I going to prove that? Do I have Hanged Man here? I do not have Hanged Man, but I do have green eggs and ham. This run's running. It's going somewhere, man. We've been making a lucky run work, which is something I've been trying to do for a while. The only issue with it is if I ever get unlucky a singular time, the entire run crumbles around me and I watch all of the hard work that I've pined so long to try and cultivate together come crumbling to a bitter end around me, one of which that I know I can do nothing to stop. So the thing is, I just have to get lucky. They call me Daft Punk the way I'm up all night to get lucky. Well, that was impressive. I missed every single one. I just still got 6 million. 6 million's not the worst amount of points. I've definitely done worse in my life. Come on, give me a little polychrome. Don't you think I deserve a little polychrome? Don't you think I deserve it? I've been nothing but a good boy. Yo, you don't get ads on my YouTube stream, right? Because if you do, I'm gonna have to take that shit up with YouTube. Mainly because I don't get any monetization on any of my videos. Now, I don't care too much about money. In fact, if I could monetize, I wouldn't, because then people would be getting ads on my videos. And let's not lie here. My content's not so special that you deserve to get advertised to when you watch it. No, I don't. Good shit. All right. YouTube, you're in the you're lucky. All right. Someone just saved you. I know you don't get ads on my Twitch stream, which is great. And I would hate for them to ever start. Ooh, 34 schmilly. God damn. Okay, okay. Retrigger all face cards. We don't play face cards. We do have a Hanged Man. Use it to destroy anything that is not a 6 with a seal. We also have a Strength. Start leveling these up. If we can get them to be 6, we're off to the damn races. It's actually not fair if we can get them to be 6. -1 ante, -1 hand. Why? We need to buy more time. We also need cash. What happened to our stash? Come on. Give me a little, just a little heiress. Yes! You're actually going off? Every now and then I can learn how to do math, all right? I didn't go to high school for nothing. It was mainly so that I could, you know, get my general education degree. It's pretty much all I'm using it for. Nuke both of those out of my deck. I do not like looking at them. Their smug aura mocks me. This starts us with so many chips, and then our multiplier goes insane, man. Yeah, I think Flush 5. They should make an affiliate without ads, but without subs. I wish that I could, because then I would have a lot, you know? I would have a lot to offer this world. Just kidding, I already have so much, but more what I mean is I would have the ability to have channel points and all that kind of stuff, but I don't want any ads. I don't want any money from this. Mainly because then I have to pay taxes on it. And fuck that. You ever see somebody want to pay taxes? Yeah, probably someone who works for the IRS. Dude, how do you... If you work for the IRS, do you just walk in public and act like you don't have a job? Because if you ever bring it up, they're legally allowed to shank you. I'm sorry. So, I don't make the laws. I just enforce and follow them. And also create them. But that part, rerolls cost 2 less. We've got so many rerolls. They pay for themselves. All right, good. That gets back the 1 level we were forced to lose to the boss. Open this up. Another Flush 5. Fucking so good. We're close to being able to drop DNA. Deja Vu. I have been in this place before. Convert everything to a random suit. It's just none of these are that good. So let's Deja Vu this one, so when we get it up there, it's even better. Holy shit, man. Look at our deck. Look at these 6s. Oh my god. There's 26 of them in the deck. Yeah, I think that we might have a good thing going here. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if you tell someone you work at the IRS and then you go, oh, they were mean to me. Yeah, you're mean to everybody. It's literally your job. The first part of your job description says, yes, legally, you're supposed to be mean to people and not liked. Drop these so long as we hit any kind of multiplier. All right, hit it twice. Shit, girl, I'm trying to hit it twice. If we get oops all 6, I'm just gonna glance past what I said. If we get oops all 6, we probably take it over DNA at this point, because it should be a huge score up. with the raw amount of extra things we'll be triggering. Come on, dude. No heiress at all? Whatever. Play this first. Get our extra one. Oh my god, it's up to X10? Dude. Please. All I'm asking in life is just one Wheel of Fortune hit. Please. I've been oh so good again. Not a single hit. It doesn't matter. We get 40 million when nothing hits. So are the planets buffs. So planets are they're permanent buffs. So this, since it's level 15, its multiplier is starting at 720 chips and 58 multiplier before I even do anything. High card is only at 5 chips and 1 multiplier. If I get a high card here without an heiress, I'll show. Cool, it's perfect for the demonstration. Permanently now, high card, instead of being 5-1, will be 15-2. Well, permanently as in for this run. It's not the next one I start, you know, it's going to be reverted again. Would be really nice to see heiress showing up every now and then. I mean, obviously, you know, I don't control everything in this world. I just wish that I do. Cards played previously this anti are debuffed. So you're a bastard, is what you're saying to me. So what you mean to imply here is that you are but a bastard. Okay, drop these then. We have enough 6s that... It does hurt having to drop them, though. Drop all these. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Death this one over. That should give us enough. If we get any plus 20s. Okay. A respectable amount of plus 20s. We're at 93 million. It's going decent. I know it seems like, well, how could you ever lose? Buckle up. All right? The real game's about to start. We're hitting the antes that matter now. Ante 12. I've heard of uncles, but this number of antes is ridiculous. Hey, look, I just make the same kind of jokes as everyone else, all right? I don't want to get, you know, unfairly rewarded for it. I understand it was probably the funniest joke you've ever heard, but look, I have that effect on people. We get 54,000 from just playing a singular one that doesn't trigger anything. Then we play out our flush 5. Bold of you to not give me a single one that I needed. That was a bold thing to do. All right, we lose, and I don't even want to say it's my fault. Well, we don't necessarily lose, and here's why. They've given us a way out, and this is it. Plus 20. Okay, it's something. It broke the glass card, but we did score over 100 million chips in a single one, which unlocks us the Daredevil Joker, one of the best Jokers in the entire game. What does it do? It gives you plus 300 chips at the downside of reducing your hand size. I know that sounds scary. It's not. It's actually fantastic, because who cares if you don't have a big hand when everything you play wins for you? You don't have to think anymore. And that's such a big buff for me. I do think it would be very fun to do an old-timey radio voice and do a gambling stream of Balatro. Yeah, see? I'm gonna play the flush 5, see? And I don't want any funny business about it. See? And don't even make me get to the next letter. B. Yeah, it's time we drop DNA for something that's just going to actually benefit us. Hermit? That benefits us, but... Well, depends entirely on what we trigger here for plus 20 mults if we make it to the next one. Unlucky. It's unlucky. It is what it is. I don't know how many plus 20s we would have had to get there. I don't think I can even call it unlucky. Did you see the damn run we had going? Yeah, like plus 300 chips minus 2 hand size. That shit is crispy, and dare I even call it cream, dude. Dare I even call it crispy cream. This is my least favorite deck to play. And if you want to know why, it scares me. I can't earn interest. And that's how I play most of my games. We're gonna try it anyways. And rare joker, but it's free. Okay, okay. Club cards are debuffed. So you just decided to give me a hand of nothing but clubs? I get it. You're kind of funny like that. I get it. I see the kind of appeal and jokes you're going for here. You bastard. All right. Give me a royal flush. Oh, we're so close. Oh, give me the ace of diamonds. Give me the ace of diamonds. Salted slices, you're tunnel visioning. I'm not tunnel visioning. Give me the ace of diamonds. Oh, come on. Just give me the ace of diamonds. Please give me the ace of diamonds. Oh, yes. Yes. So was it worth it? No, I earned like no money from doing that. It was so stupid. God, it felt cool. The first hand of a round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral. Then we get more money. Open these. I don't really know. Gotta go. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. As always. Okay, open this one up. We're up to 5s. Planet cards appear more frequently. That means nothing to me. It should mean everything to me, actually. Just like you guys should. If the first hand is a single 6, get a 6. Get a 6. Single 6, play. Destroy, deja vu. Dude, higher on the streets. Okay. Now we still have a very large hole to climb out of. Ooh, actually, I think we lose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no shot we get out of here. No, I think that's the end. I think this tale is one that ends before it began. Okay, whatever. Sometimes you just fail to get off the ground, and it's okay, all right? You think the Wright brothers let that get them down? No, then they wouldn't have even made a plane or something. These are such bad starting ones. I'm so discouraged from playing when they give me horrible starting ones like that. Like, not in terms of, guys, I don't feel like I can do it. But it's more like, you bastards, you little rat bastards, you're gonna make me play through this one. What am I discarding for? I guess I was a royal flush. I don't know, but this is fine. With this many points, it would have won with the singular hand. Now this will give us an extra 2 gold for that, so we have 4. We can re-trigger all played low-cost cards, meaning we want to go 2, 3, 4. Play this out as a 2 pair. Is there anything that's gonna, you know, like knock your socks off, really impress the judges, make them, you know, want to sleep with you or anything like that? No, but it's okay. It's a lot of 4s, and I think I haven't dropped my last 4. Let's go for 4 of a kind then. Egads and Gadzooks. There it is. Okay, that's nice of them to give me this. Now it re-triggers up to 5s, so 5 is our optimal here. Buy this so we have some flat molt and go into the next round. Probably, actually, you can spend your money a bit more aggressive when you play this deck just because you don't get interest anyways. So it's a good idea to be fast and loose with your money, which is also what I tell to all of the financial clients that I work with. I just tell them, no, just invest. I think it'll work out. Probably. I mean, I don't know. Just take a chance, man. All right, good. Misprint kind of carries early. I only say kind of because Polychrome 5, we are doing a 5 run. Give me 4 of a kind. Yes. Hopefully we can get flush 5s going with this one. How many are we going to get? I don't know yet. If it contains a flush, I'm not trying to flush anymore, okay? I've seen how much water it uses for the environment. I'm done. I'm through flushing. We have 3, 4. I don't know. Dude, I saw somebody on my friends list who was playing Warframe the other day. Bless their heart. I've tried so hard to get into that game. I just don't enjoy it. And everybody always thinks they have the answer to why I don't enjoy it. I just think that I don't like the game, and that's okay. I don't think every game has to be made for everybody to enjoy, you know? And me and Warframe, we just don't click. I've tried to like it. I have. It's just not for me. As sad as that is. It's just, first hand drawn face down. I disagree. Play. Dude, that was so close to being a flush, though. That was, you gotta admit, that shit was pretty close to being a flush. And we're re-triggering 5s that we play, which allows the polychrome to go off even harder. Now, we do need to start getting this polychrome popping. How are we gonna get it popping? Hopefully a... None of those. So just give me money. What about here? What do we have here? None of these, so just give me money. It's a lot of money considering the hand that we're playing. Hearts and diamonds are considered the same type. That doesn't do anything for us. Earning $4, it may seem bad, and maybe it is, but it lets us kind of nuke stuff we don't want. And there's a lot we don't want in this world. For example, me personally, I don't want gonorrhea. I just don't. I know that a lot of people, you know, it's trendy now. Everyone just wants to get in on the trends, but I personally don't want it that much. I mean, a little bit, obviously, but it's just out of, you know, genuine curiosity. Everybody has a little bit of that. I even hear it killed the cat. Sucks for that one. Open both packs. Keep leveling any of a kind or pairs. I think full house is probably just better than 3 of a kind because it's very easy to get the extra 2 once you already have a full house. Next round me, and then just start here. All of those, toss them. Toss them. 4, 2, yeah, like that. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it great? It's not. I should stop playing straights when I have nothing that buffs them. I mean, I guess these, it's really, I guess it makes sense when you're using Misprint Joker as your driving force, which is inherently and intrinsically a random Joker, to be like, oh, it's kind of weird. It's as though our multiplier is random. Yeah, dumbass. It's exactly like that. It's precisely, and ooh. Minusing 1 anti is really good. I don't feel like doing it. Cards played previously, this anti are debuffed. So what, you like hate me? Me using my first 3 wishes with the genie? Genie, do my friends hate me? Genie, you're not lying, right? Genie, they don't say anything bad behind my back, do they? And for my final wish, I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl that looked good. I would call her. No. Damn. Still sucks ass. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss ability. Who cares? Give me juggler. I'm just trying to juggle some shit. You know what I mean? I'm out here juggling my life responsibilities like that. That's true. That's the realest shit I ever said on stream. On God, on everything. We haven't seen any way to help multiply this 5 of diamonds, which sucks, but like, what am I gonna do? I can't manifest that. Ooh, me at the shop. You want to give me that? You want to give me that so bad. Okay, we had a really low roll for misprint the other time. Got it. That's why. Hate most of these. This is up to only 12. Sell to disable boss blind. Guess what? I'm selling you now. Probably makes him feel crazy. Strength doesn't help with these. Moon doesn't help with these. Lucky card, I guess we'll make a lucky 2 because we're re-triggering 2s anyways. If we can find that tiny little baby Joker, we could do a 2 run. Oops, all 4s or all 6s. I guess. I mean, we kind of already did a run that was playing around this entire idea, but like, what do you want? I'm playing what they deal me, okay? Nuke out both of those. Don't need anything that is debuffed. Actually, hold on to this. Because what if we get precisely this? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a straight that does have one of its cards debuffed. I don't really care that it's debuffed because the rest should just carry through. Just kidding. You only gave you plus 12. Really hope you nothing but the worst. I hope every time that you turn over your pillow, it's still warm on that side, you fucker. And no matter what you do, you can't escape that warmth. It presides within you. The warmth is coming from inside the house. Okay. We're able to get past that. We still have 2 hands left, meaning an extra $4. DNA is huge. DNA is crucial. We must understand it. In the human genome, we will find your logo. There it is. Gravity is crucial. Okay. Fuck. 5 of diamonds is what we care about the most. But rather than that, Hanged Man these 2 out. We should have next to no 6s, maybe 1. How many 6s do we have? 2. All right, well, you know. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope that the Eep replenishes your wary soul. Don't worry, I will gamble deep into the night for both of us. So what do we have left? We do have 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have ace. So ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a straight flush. That's beautiful, because then we re-trigger this, doubling that multiplier, adding up. We add all those chips, and it's still not enough. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe we are in trouble. Just trash those. Do I still have the ace of hearts? I do. Well, honestly, let's just play what we have right here for another straight flush. I know that it's kind of wild to get 2 straight flushes on the same turn. I mean, what can I say? I'm crazy like that. I'm insane. They can't stop me. They've locked me up for the crimes I've committed against people, but that was not even related to how insane I am. Hanged Man, both of these away. Should be no 6s left in deck now? No, there's 1 6 left in deck. Okay. There's now a 7 in the deck. I don't understand it. And you know what? I have no desire to understand it. Play this immediately and duplicate it. Now we're hoping to get something that matters on this 5. But until then, we try for a 5 of a kind. We try for a 5 of a kind. Oh, I think we still keep trying. At this point, I've invested too much. Do you know how much I've put towards this company? I can't let this fail. I can't let this fail. We have enough 5s that we can play 5 of a kind now. Doubling the multiplier from the polychrome here, then additional adding, oh, the calculating. Okay, well, you know what? I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. Damn. Okay. Well, I think that it's not 10 for me yet. But I've said it before, I'm in a very turbulent state right now in life in terms of my schedule when it comes to work and all that kind of stuff. I am going to leave there for now. I'm sorry. I know that it's not as long as I'd go sometimes, and I do really like doing longer streams, and I wish I could provide a little bit longer content for people. I'm not going to apologize too much because I feel like I apologize every stream about how little content it is, but ultimately I'm kind of needing to put myself first right now. Otherwise I would burn out of streaming and of working and probably end up in a ditch somewhere unaccounted for. So I'm going to probably keep putting myself first a little bit. Oh, well, sucks for you. But thank you so much for coming out. If you did decide to come out, I think that is where I will end though. See ya. Oh wait, YouTube can still hear me right now. Dude, I forgot about